Yep, guess what? He's on the next review, and I'm talking about none other than Smokescreen. But, why are you saying but, B? You ask? Well, guess what? Ain't just him. Hound. Coming up next. Okay, Smokescreen and Prowl are a unique transformation that can be a tedious and a pain in the you know what. But honestly, I kind of like Smokescreen a little bit better than Prowl because the transformation are the same, yes, but I had to put them in both off mode, showing the difference between which one is more better out of the two. And honestly, I like Smokescreen a lot better because one is it was a lot more smoother without no frustrations and what may have you, but Proud on the other hand is kind of a little bit more tedious than ever. But still, both can roll on the surface real well. But Smokescreen rolls a little bit better, and you can tell in the a little bit of the comparisons here. When I get somebody important, you can't leave Optimus hanging, so it kind of fit well with the G1 Optimus here, and you can tell from the side angle here, and you can pull back just a little tad. Yes. You can tell that Prowl is a little bit of a tedious pain in the butt trying to transform more than his Smokescreen, despite the same, art mode transformation. It's just that both of them has a little bit more work, curvature and a little more aesthetically headaches. Still, I kind of like the art mode on Smokescreen a little bit more better than Prowl, but in robot mode. Yep, that's the remolding of Knockout, guys, if you're wondering. And yes, despite it all, I like this version a lot better than the remolding and retooling of her original figure, Still, I kinda like Smokescreen and Prowl looking more decent like this than the any kind of retooling remolding, because when you try and remold the figure into a whole new platform, it's not gonna work, Honestly, it looks a little bit more, you know, where's the original look for the car? You got Knockout looking more decent than the way he is than the other way around. Now, in my opinion, I think this here is a lot better than just a remold, retool of a figure, and it's a lot more dope. But still, it's the same figure regardless, but, I kind of like this one a lot better. Now, during the Beast Hunter line, yes, everybody had a much, wickeder look than the original has came and passed, but still, I kind of like this a lot better without the this and the web gun right here. I mean, what in the world you try to do with a figure that you put on the top of a car? It won't work. It kind of looks silly at the same time, and it's not gonna fly right. It kind of looks, stupid. And then you can tell in the size comparisons with G1 Optimus here, it looked pretty good. I like it. It looks fresh and it looks kind of dope. And you can tell right here from the side angle here and a little bit with the wider screen. Yes, they look pretty dope and it matched well with Optimus and everything in between. So still, I feel kind of like this figure works well with that line, any line as well. Okay, guys, I'm gonna transform into robot mode, and you see how it goes from here. Wow, those two look a lot better than anything I've seen close up. I mean, the figures look pretty sick, and I kind of like the pose I got them. Standing side by side, knowing that they got each other's back, and knowing that it's gonna be on about anytime soon. So, still, this is pretty much the best part of the figures right here. Now, we can take it back to just a little bit right here. They fit so well in any line. Now, granted, when I look at the robot modes from the art mode, Prowl had a little more difference on the headlights, knowing that it was yellow on the art mode, and then blue on the arm. I'm like, whoa, typical Hasbro, But if you have Takara Tomy, they create stuff like that. But still, thank God there's repo labels. Yep, repo labels. But still, they both had the same articulation and molding a little bit. But the only thing that has different is the head molding, and the paint on the figure. Now, granted, for Smokescreen, I cannot stand this thing. I mean, really, put on him. I mean, you don't need this crap. I mean, just to make it more weirder as it is, from Prowl, RC, Bumblebee, and Bulkhead and them. I'm like, no. I like him the way he is. And he's more like the show, and I have no crumbs about it. Still, I like him the way he is. I mean, the net gun, it's not bad, but I prefer, let him have his blasters like the show, and then, third party would do it, but, third party had done a few, like, for Optimus, Bumblebee, and the rest of the gang, but, beggars cannot be choosers. Now, in the size comparison of another Transformer Prime character, and you know who he is, Starscream. Starscream may be a thorn to both Autobot and the Decepticon, but yet at the end of season 2, he rejoined the Decepticons, and throughout the series until Megatron's somewhat demise, he been a major pain regardless. But still, you can tell that yes, he can fit well with the Autobots here, and yes, he can be a genuine guy you just wish you want to take down. Now, do I recommend Smokescreen and Prowl? Yes, strongly, because really, no matter what line they are, they fit so well in the Transformer Prime line. But if you get in for Smokescreen and to round out your cast, I strongly say yes. But if you want to add like the expanded universe of the Transformer Prime with Prowl, do it, because they both fit so well, and they're awesome. I like the art mode, and I definitely love the robot mode. It just that the aesthetics on them are awesome, but yet the transformation can be a pain, but the price on the pain is worth it. Still, I take them as they are. You can find your local online stores or anybody who has them on eBay, because if you try to find it at Ross, they're gone. There's no more Ross. They changed up and got all these here now other figures, but still, you find them on your online store, you won't be disappointed.